Bonsoir à toutes et à tous.
Good evening, everyone.
Merci
Olivier,
cette année.
thank you for these 7 years. It was great to walk alongside you. And you are still the president of the strategic committee at the board. So you will continue to contribute. And Jean-François, welcome on board. I've only got a few minutes here on stage, and I wanted to mention quite a few things about our mission purpose, our mission statement. And if we look back in history, there has been a wide range of disruptive steps which have shaped our school and have made it what it is today. So having permanent research fellows, improvement for women, which came late, the MBA, the opening of the Station F entrepreneurial place. All of this makes HEC what it is now. It concentrates talents from all horizons, from across the world, from all ages, and people now solve complex issues across the board. And all of this has been done in line with our school values: excellence, curiosity, entrepreneurial spirit, diversity. And all of this would have been impossible without the Chamber of Commerce, without the foundation, without the association. This has been a great collective journey. But then when we look around, the challenges ahead are great. The scope of the stakes are colossal. And sometimes we might be thinking, wow. But this observation is a call to action for new responsibilities at our school. And this is the fifth value, cardinal value of our school. Let me give you 3 guidance points. First challenge: we are living in a world where there is no longer any more debate. People do not trust in science, it is a world of fake news, of post-truth. So our very first responsibility at the school is to massively inspire decision makers. That is why we have recently created a structure gathering all of our centers: the Entrepreneurial Center, the AI and Data Center, Sustainability Center, etc. And we've created HEC Institute. And the goal is to gather all of our research. And it's incredible what is being done by all of our teachers, our professors, and the goal is to make all of this information freely available. And we also go into the field, we talk to corporations, to governments, we take part in international fora, and we try to understand how important the moment is. Everyone talks about AI and trust and social cohesion, SMEs, etc. And the idea is that we can generate a whole series of knowledge from our teaching staff and then disseminate this information. Disseminate studies, barometers, position papers, short ones, accessible ones, making research available, by creating podcasts. And we will do it through our media platform, the HEC Media Hub, to make all of this information available to our community, but also more widely. This research is looking towards the outside world. You have told me, I wish that people would tell me, okay, I've read this study from you and it inspired me. And now I have a different outlook. So the goal is to look outward. Second dimension, the so-called social lift. It is blocked. It remains blocked. So, of course, we have a role to play towards our students, increasing the number of students with a bursary or a grant or a scholarship, and making sure that we can do more next year. So, being sure that we help these students. And we also want to stand out compared to any other institution. Thanks to our ability, our positioning towards to people who will never graduate from a high institute. We have this ability to change destinies, to change trajectories. We work with high schools. Some of you have taken part in eloquence competitions, and we're talking about thousands of pupils that we've been in touch with. Some said that we could reach out to all students across France, and it comes from high up. Another dimension is making sure we are present across the country to promote women's rights in the entrepreneurial sector. So we have worked with 10,000 women, and the goal is to transform the entrepreneurial sector. So we want to use our expertise and put it at the service of these people. And we're not talking about only dozens of people. We're talking about thousands of people. And they need your support, the support of the foundation and other institutions. There are also technological, geopolitical, climate challenges. And our goal is not to be only disseminating knowledge or creating knowledge. We want to be a place where we can design future solutions and make sure that they reach the market. So to do so, we need to understand these challenges better. So HEC will have to be facing geopolitical challenges, technological challenges, and so that is why we're working hand in hand with the Polytechnic Institute in Paris. So we're working on geopolitics, on technology, to make sure we understand what we're talking about. But it's not enough to understand. To rise to these challenges, we need this entrepreneurial spirit that we have at HEC. We have created one of the best excellence centers in Europe. We will continue to do so. We will focus on excellence and technological excellence even more. And we will see how we can speed up these companies' development. And once we have created one, how can we make sure that we can have a multiplying effect? How can we step up the ability of a French champion to become a European champion and then an international champion? So enlightening, creating, inspiring is at the core of our school mission, while attracting the best students in the world. So the prerequisite for success are the following. So our campus, of course, sustainability, and our ability to raise funds. So to add to what Olivier and Jean-François said, I would like to say that when you give to the HEC Foundation, the idea is not to help the school, but to have a massive social impact. And our common goal at the school is to make it the biggest possible enabler, to have the largest possible impact in our country and internationally. So thank you for your support, and I look forward to interacting with you. Thank you.